What if I told you that the most terrifying beings in biblical history weren't demons, but angels? The church has systematically erased 7 angels so dangerous that even mentioning their names was considered heretical. These aren't your Sunday school angels with harps and halos. These are cosmic beings of unimaginable power who nearly destroyed creation itself. Today we're breaking the silence. First is Raguel, the angel of divine justice. His name means friend of God, but don't let that fool you. Raguel's job was to punish other angels who stepped out of line. When the Watchers fell and began corrupting humanity, Raguel was sent to execute divine judgment. But here's what the church doesn't want you to know. Raguel's methods were so brutal that even God had to restrain him. Ancient texts describe him binding fallen angels in chains of fire and casting them into pits of eternal torment. The church removed Raguel from official canon because his extreme justice contradicted their message of divine mercy. Next is Uriel, the angel of God's wrath. While Michael fought with a sword and Gabriel delivered messages, Uriel wielded something far more dangerous: divine fire that could erase souls from existence. Uriel was the angel who guarded Eden's gates with a flaming sword, but that's just the beginning. He was also the angel who warned Noah about the flood, destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, and will blow the trumpet that ends the world. The Book of Enoch describes Uriel as having a face like burning coals and eyes that could see through time itself. Then there's Raziel, the keeper of divine secrets. This angel knew every mystery of creation, from the true names of God to the location of the tree of life. Raziel wrote a book containing all of heaven's secrets, and whoever possessed it could command reality itself. Adam received this book after his exile from Eden, giving him power over nature and animals. But here's the terrifying part. The other angels were so jealous they stole the book and threw it into the ocean. The church banned all mention of Raziel because his book still exists, hidden somewhere on earth. Fourth is Kamael, the angel of divine strength. This being was so powerful that he could move mountains with a thought and stop time itself. Kamael was God's enforcer, sent to prevent Adam and Eve from eating from the tree of life after their fall. But Kamael's power corrupted him. He began to believe he was stronger than God himself. The resulting battle shook the foundations of heaven for 7 days. When Kamael was finally defeated, God had to strip him of his physical form and bind his essence in the constellation Leo. Fifth is Jophiel, the angel of divine beauty. Don't be fooled by the name. Jophiel's beauty was so overwhelming that looking upon him could drive mortals insane. He was tasked with guarding the tree of knowledge, but his vanity became his downfall. Jophiel became obsessed with his own reflection and began teaching humans about physical beauty and vanity. This led to the corruption that necessitated the flood. The church removed Jophiel from Scripture because his story revealed that divine beauty could be more dangerous than any weapon. Sixth is Sariel, the angel of death's command. While most angels brought life, Sariel commanded death itself. He could kill with a glance and resurrect the dead with a word. God sent Sariel to teach humans about the cycles of life and death, but Sariel went too far. He began teaching necromancy and communication with the dead. Entire civilizations fell under his influence, worshipping death instead of life. The church suppressed Sariel because his teachings proved that death wasn't final. Finally, there's Jeremiel, the angel of divine dreams and visions. Jeremiel could enter human dreams and show them the future, but his visions were so accurate and so terrifying that they drove prophets mad. He showed them the exact details of humanity's end, the final judgment and what lies beyond death. The church banned Jeremiel because his prophecies contradicted their teachings about salvation. He revealed that the afterlife wasn't what they claimed. These 7 angels were erased because they revealed truths too dangerous for the masses. They proved that heaven isn't the peaceful paradise we're taught, but a realm of cosmic powers beyond human comprehension. The church couldn't control people who knew about angels that could challenge God himself, manipulate death, or reveal the true nature of existence. But now you know their names. The question is, what will you do with this forbidden knowledge?